Checking back in with some patients who won their battles with COVID-19, but as they tell Alexis McAdams, they're not completely out of the woods yet.
Tonight, Michael Bain back at home, but still feeling the effects of COVID-19.
About 5 months after I got COVID that I started to feel really normal again.
Last time we talked, he was in the ICU, fighting for his life.
I was just in a tremendous amount of pain.
Back in March, the suburban husband and father diagnosed with the virus, nearly put on a ventilator and a hospital bed for 10 days. Months after being released from the hospital, still not feeling 100%. The avid runner tried to exercise, but the first run hurt bad.
It was awful. Like, everything hurt. My lungs felt like they were on fire. And for months after that, even though the pain was less, I feel like there were these dead spots in my lungs, like my lungs weren't working.
Right now, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention actively working to learn more about the short and long-term effects of COVID-19. According to the CDC, lungs are just one of many organs negatively affected by the virus.
All right, I feel fine now, but this is something that took years off my life.
Out in Bloomingdale, Joanne Magoch is back to shopping, but the COVID survivor not yet back to her old self.
I had the cough, very bad cough. Very high fever, 104.5.
Days later, her 90-year-old mom also in the ICU.
She beat it.
6 months in, both fighting back against those symptoms, waiting to see how long they'll last.
Actually, my mom, I would say she's doing a little bit better than me. She has the confusion. Her sleeping is off. That's part of the side effects after COVID.
According to one of the largest U.S. studies on COVID-19 patients, most symptoms go away eventually, but the CDC says it's still a relatively new virus, and they're still conducting research. Reporting in the western suburbs, I'm Alexis McAdams, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
New York